In a YouTube video, a farmer is shown making claims about the carbon footprint of synthetic leather against a female vegan activist.
You're wearing a belt. Is that belt from leather or is that an artificial?
Yeah, it's vegan leather, yeah.
Okay, but it's leather.
Yeah, it's not someone's skin.
So it's actually an artificial product. That's the question I'm asking.
Yeah, no one was shot in the head for my belt. Vegan leather, so it's a synthetic material and no one was shot in the head,
so
and
that
it's
bit
not
of
someone else's
synthetic
skin.
material you've got, that produced as much CO2 as driving my car from here to Darwin.
Can I see the scientific resource?
Go to WHO, the United Nations WHO website. That will actually show you that for every 500 gram of synthetic material created, it produces as much CO2 as driving 2,000 kilometers.
This has generated significant attention by claiming that veganism supports climate change and human-caused global warming due to carbon footprint. Let us have a fact-checking mission to determine whether vegan leather production emits as much carbon dioxide as driving a significant distance. Vegan leather, also known as fox leather, is a synthetic alternative designed to replicate the look and feel of traditional animal leather without using any animal byproducts. Traditional leather is resource intensive and uses lots of chemicals. The production of traditional leather involves extensive resource consumption, including water, land, and energy. Livestock farming, a crucial component of leather production, contributes to methane emissions, which is a potent greenhouse gas. Vegan leather made from natural materials often requires fewer resources compared to traditional leather. When it comes to the claim that producing 500 grams of synthetic material, that is vegan leather, emits as much carbon dioxide as driving 2000 kilometers, raises questions about the environmental impact of synthetic leather. The average passenger vehicle emits about 400 grams of carbon dioxide per mile. The carbon emissions for natural leather stands at 17 kg of carbon dioxide per square meter of leather produced. The total supply chain impact of synthetic leather is reported to be 15.8 kg of carbon dioxide per square meter. Moreover, the data reveals that synthetic leather has a slightly lower carbon footprint than natural leather, even when considering emissions after the slaughterhouse. While both materials have environmental considerations, synthetic leather presents a marginally more sustainable option in terms of emissions. The dialogue presented here appears to employ a logical fallacy known as the straw man. By attributing an exaggerated and potentially inaccurate claim to vegans, the dialogue sets up a straw man argument. It's important to note that while veganism aligns with ethical and environmental concerns, being vegan does not equate to be 100% environment friendly. Synthetic leather emerges as a slightly more environment friendly option when compared to natural leather. Here the argument is about animal cruelty and not about climate change or greenhouse gas emissions.